have 2010 Toyota Corolla 1.8. For what we're gonna do today is the alternator. So I'll teach you guys how to take out the alternator. First thing we need to do is disconnect the negative. Yeah, well, positive works too. Just disconnect the battery, and we'll be taking out this cover. It's plastic, so we just take them out, pull them out. We got the cover out. We got the battery disconnected. Next thing we'll do is we're gonna take out the serpentine bolt. To do that, we need to loosen this alternator bolt. This is 12. Pry this cover out. Just be careful. And that's a 10 bolt. Set the bolt aside. Then there's going to be a plug here in the bottom. Just press the two sides, then pull the plug. Then here, the harness here, the bottom, just pry it out. Now, from this point, what we're gonna do is to take out the belt. We need to loosen this bolt. There's two bolts. There's one at the top. There's two bolts that's holding the alternator. There's one at the top. This one. This is pretty much what adjusts the tightness of the belt. But we can't move this until we loosen the bottom part that holds it. Is 14. There's another bolt here in the middle, right here on the side. It holds the alternator. Gonna get that out. Okay, then we also need to take out this bolt that's holding the bracket. Usually you're ratcheting 12. Let's do it manually. Because we're trying to take this bracket out, the top bracket out. Make sure it's actually there. Okay. Move it aside. Now we can move the alternator. See what I just did there? I just pushed it back and then take out the belt. That's all we need to do. Then we'll take out the bottom bolt. Now from there we just shake it and then pull the alternator. Sometimes you might have to pry it. Okay, there you go. alternator. All right, so I got the new part. I got the new alternator. When installing the alternator, make sure that this area. Yeah, so make sure when you're installing the alternator, this area, this bolt right here is flush. So when you're installing it, it goes right through this bracket. Sometimes this creates friction. Okay, this is the nut. That's what we want. So let me just show y'all what I mean. This thing's got to be flush. Okay, so when you're installing it, it's smooth. Okay, here like that. Make sure you put the bolt on the bottom first so that it's secured. You may want to shake the alternator so that it's actually threaded properly on the nut. Okay, that's good. Then we put the belt. Okay, the belt was not moved, and make sure that the belt is properly seated. We installed this bracket. This bracket is gonna be the inside of the timing cover. Not, you know what I mean. And put the alternator bolt. Okay. What I'll do is I'll tighten in, not too tight, the bottom bolt 14, but just enough so that we'll be able to still move, adjust the belt. We can tighten this bolt, the one on the timing. We can tighten this bolt, the one on the timing cover. It's 12. Okay, we could make it settle just a little bit, not too tight. The reason why it's not too tight is because we're still gonna adjust the belt. If the two bolts of the alternator are tight, we can't move the alternator. Therefore, we won't be able to adjust the belt. So, that's how you adjust the belt. So when you press on it and it doesn't move or it doesn't bounce too much, make sure it doesn't bounce. Not too tight. The only way for us to find out if it's too tight or not is once the car is running. If it's squeaking, it's either loose or too tight. It's one or the other. So yeah, it's a trial and error kind of thing. Once again, to adjust the belt, loosen two of the alternator bolts, and you could just adjust it from here. To adjust the belt, you need to loosen the two alternator bolts, top and bottom, and then we use this bolt right here on the front to adjust it, to move it front and back. Okay, that's good. All right, then we could plug the harnesses. Oh, I was looking for this 10 bolt. Don't over tighten this. Okay, now we connect the battery again, and then, all right, I'm gonna start the car. All right, this is what I mean. You start it and it keeps dying. So you need to start it, let it idle, step on the gas for for a minute or so. You pay at 1500 for about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute. Then once we pass the 30 seconds mark, we'll let it go. We'll let it idle for about 15 minutes, just so that the engine could readapt the whole. I don't know. It's weird for Toyotas. Every time you disconnect the battery, you gotta let it idle. You gotta let the car idle for about 15 minutes. That's just based on my opinion, based on my experience. This is the end of the video, guys. That's how you replace the alternator of a 2010 Toyota Corolla 1.8. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, just write it down in the comment section. If you just want to say hi to us, give us a shout out, that'd be nice. Really appreciate it. Watching to the end of the video. And I hope that this video gave the confidence. I hope that this video gave you guys the confidence to work on your alternator today. If you came across with any problems, or if you just want to share it to us, let me know. I'll do my best to share what my thoughts are. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.